I know that you're afraid, it feels like every day things are slipping away, you're slipping away. And you think back to a time that you were lost. Thoughts disorganized, can't seem to dry your eyes, and chaos is collapsing from your mind. And you say that you're fine, but now you're out of time, out of time. You're out of time, you're out of time, and now you're out of time. Ooh, oh, now you're out of time. Never measure up, you'll never be enough. People say tough stuff, you should just suck it up. And you think back to a time that you were lost. Thoughts disorganized, can't seem to dry your eyes, and chaos is collapsing from your mind. And you say that you're fine, but now you're out of time, out of time. You're out of time, you're out of time, and now you're out of time. Oh, now you're out of time.
Space to think this through. Call me all night long. Try to give you hints and a hard to see. Right on the line, no. Losing it on you's the last thing I need. If I'm honest, I'll just make you cry. Fight with you, I would rather lie to you. I promise.
Hey there, Storyteller Squad! Welcome to a brand new generation of That's So Starbucks Legacy. If you missed out on the last two generations, I will put the playlist in the top right hand corner for you so you can go and watch them. But I'm going to go over everything for this generation, and I'm also going to go over a little bit of what happened in the last gen in case you missed it. So yeah, I'm very, very excited for this new generation. I have been looking forward to this generation for a while. I have never played with the conservationist career or even the vet career as well. If I did, it's been so many years and I just don't remember it. So yes, it's going to be a very interesting gen, and already Cove has a very deep emotional storyline. So if you all saw the beginning of this episode, you will know a little bit of what's going on. So basically, Cove did get married at 16 because she was in love with her high school sweetheart, and she was also pregnant with my Generation 4 heir. And so her and Griffin, they were together for a bit, and it was all going pretty well till Cove was about ready to give birth, and they started arguing. Griffin was talking about how he really wants to make a lot of money. he wants to live in a mansion one day. He wants to move away from Sulani. And she's like, what about me? What about Oakley? What about our son? And he was just like, not for it. He was like, well, I want to have this career and very successful career, and I don't think that a family really fits in with that. And she was like, but I'm pregnant and we're married. Like, we've been married for a bit now. Like, why didn't you tell me this before? Like, she got really upset with him, and he's like, well, sometimes people change, Cove. And so, yeah, that's kind of what they were talking about in the machinima at the beginning of this episode. So then she gave birth, and he just kind of broke down in tears and was there for her and was, showing that he does love her, but he just has these complicated feelings of wanting to be rich, but also he wants to, be there for her. So, yeah, it was very sad, though, because he ended up leaving her after she gave birth to Oakley, because he just wasn't ready to be a dad. He wasn't ready for that. He wasn't ready for the commitment of marriage. True, he didn't really want to be non-committal. Like, he really didn't want to go and cheat on her or anything. He just didn't feel ready for all the pressures of being married at 16 and having a child. So, yeah, they're still married technically. She does have a ring on her finger still. She does wear it because even though she has a bad relationship with him, she still wants to, stay married to him in hopes that he will come back one day. So, yeah, they are enemies and they used to be lovers, but hopefully things will work out one day for them again. But Cove actually is doing pretty well. She just joined the conservationist career. It has been about, we'll say, maybe a year since he left. So it's been a year since Oakley was born as well. So a lot has happened since then. She's been going to therapy, trying to feel better about what's happened with her and Griffin. Her therapist told her, well, if you still love him and you want to stay married to him, that's your choice, but I think that you should probably divorce him, considering y'all were young and y'all really have different kinds of lives now. But yeah, she's staying married to him, so that is her choice, like the therapist said. But yeah, she is now 19. She graduated high school and she now has her dream career, and I'm so happy for her. She's actually really inspired right now. So this says birthday from birthday party. Birthdays are fun. Heck, any party is a good time, but a celebration with a personal cake, woo! So she got to have a party with her grandma, Tanisha, and also Luana. So yeah, I know that her name says Tanya Lona, but her name originally was Tanisha, and that's a whole big storyline if you didn't watch Gen 1, because this is my Gen 1 founder, Tanisha, but she changed her name because she was actually a criminal. She did do some really criminal, illegal acts, and, she did murder a couple people. So, yeah, if you want to go check out Gen 1, I highly suggest you do so, because Tanisha's Gen was really wild. So here is my That's So Starbucks Legacy Challenge. Here are the graphics that I had made by a wonderful creator over on Tumblr. So now we are on Generation 3, Java Chip Frappuccino. So this says, you're a fierce protector of the ocean, enraged when litter threatens the fragile ecosystem you adore. What began as a love for the sea life blossoms into a deep appreciation for all animals. Determined to nurture and heal, you open a small vet clinic dedicated to your days to caring for the planet collide with temptation. A brilliant scientist wants to experiment on dolphins. Against your better judgment, you fall for them, for their genius charm. Will you reconcile their life's work with your values of retreat into art and spend your days painting alongside your beloved animals? So yeah, it leaves it open-ended for you. Are you going to stick with this scientist who, you love, but also has a very anti-view of what you're for? Or are you going to not be with them, break up with them? So yeah, I'm excited to play this out. And yeah, so basically the traits are love bug, the other trait is animal enthusiast, and the last trait you choose for yourself. And then the aspiration is beach life, and the career is conservationist and vet. And the skills, you get to choose whatever skills you wanna learn in this gen, you're able to. So the goals are live in Sulani or Tartosa on the beach in a relaxing pink home, be in the conservationist career and reach level 7, own a 3-star vet clinic, own at least 1 cat and dog, clean up the trash on the beach, befriend a dolphin, go snorkeling, become enemies to lovers with a genius sim, have a child. So yeah, that is Generation 3 of That's So Starbucks Legacy, and I am really, really excited to start it. I love the idea of this gen. I did actually edit this gen up. When I first wrote it, it was going to be about a painter, but then I was like, you know what, I think I'm going to change that. I wanted to do a little bit more of a deeper storyline, and I wanted to do a different career as well. So yeah, I'm really excited to start this. So, if you want to play That's So Starbucks Legacy with me, the rules are down below for you. But if you do, please use the hashtag Sims for That's So Starbucks Legacy so I can see your Sims. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and look at our baby boy, our Generation 4 heir. Where is he? Oh, here he is. So here is her son, her and Griffin's son. This is Oakley, and he is adorable. Like, look at him. Oh, he looks so much like her, I feel like. But in the face, maybe he looks a little bit more like Griffin. I'm not really sure. Y'all are going to have to let me know what you think. But I don't know what he's looking at. Like, he's so interested in the bed, I think. I don't know. He's just kind of learning about things. Oh, he's looking at a puddle. Oh, that's kind of cute. Okay, well, I really want Cove to go ahead and go outside and start doing what she needs to do for her career. So we need to look at the goal for this. So this says that she needs to spread conservation awareness to other Sims. So, and she also has work in a few days. So we have a little bit of time to spend with her on doing whatever we want to do. So, I think we are actually going to have her come outside. I really want her to go and do a little snorkeling. I love that we can snorkel. I know that when Island Living came out, people were like, well, you're not able to go really under the water like you used to be able to. Which I know is true, but I still love the idea of us being able to snorkel, and we can still see under the water, which is really, really nice. Okay. So I'm gonna have her come up here and snorkel. It looks like Tanisha is trying to talk to her a little bit. You know, they're just they're just having a conversation about everything, about how she's feeling. She just got back from therapy, so Tanisha was like, sweetheart, are you feeling okay? And she's like, yeah, Grandma, I'm alright. I just am, you know, trying to recover after that therapy session. I'm gonna go snorkeling. And she's like, okay, that sounds good. I'll watch Oakley for you. She's like, thank you. Okay, so is Oakley doing okay right now? Looks like he's hungry, so I am going to have Luana go ahead and feed him. Let's go over here and check on Infant. Also, if I cough a little bit in this episode, I'm sorry. I actually might be getting a cold. It is kind of common for me to get a cold sometimes, so yeah. But I also have this awful canker sore in my mouth that has been preventing me from eating very much, which really sucks. So yeah, but I had to record this episode because I am really excited to start Gen 3. It's so crazy I'm on Gen 3 already. I mean, it seems like no time. I was on Generation 1. So yeah, but she's looking around. I don't know if there's a snorkeling skill. Is there? No, it just gets your fitness skill up. That's a missed opportunity, honestly. I wish we had a snorkeling skill or scuba diving skill. When she gets higher, she can actually do this. It is too shallow to dive here. Okay, so we're gonna have to dive in a more higher level, like water. So, help me, this woman wants to punch me and steal my money. What? Oh my gosh. Roix, what are you saying? Oh my gosh, Roix, sir, why are you acting so crazy? What? Are you serious? You're starting crap with your mom right now. Why? Why are you having an argument with her? He's like, Mom, why are you trying to steal my money? Like, what is your problem? And she's like, I wasn't trying to steal your money, Roix. I was just trying to give you a hug. And he's like, no, Mom, you really wanted to take my money. Like, what do you want with my money? I know that you don't have the best career, but like, why do you gotta steal my money? I need that for my kids, Mom. And she's like, relax, Roix, okay? I was just gonna take a little bit of money to pay for some stuff for Oakley. That's it, okay? Because Cove doesn't really have much money right now. She's kind of, like needing to get some more money so she can like pay for all these diapers and stuff, because we're constantly paying for them for her. So, she just started her career. She just graduated high school. You went to the graduation ceremony. You saw her. You know that she needs money, and you haven't been providing that for her. Why? I want to know why. You said that you're supportive of her and that you love her. Like, why aren't you giving your daughter money? Why do I have to do it? And he's like, Mom, like, she's my daughter. I can take care of her how I want to, okay? I'm trying to teach her a lesson that she made a bad choice when she was 16, okay? I tried to be supportive then. I tried to be there for her and have a good relationship with her, but I want her to know that she made a mistake going for that man. She made a mistake, and now she's having to pay for it, okay? I'm trying to teach her a solid lesson that you didn't teach me. And she's like, I understand, Roix. I get what you're saying, but still, she's your daughter and she needs you, and I have to be here for her. I had to pay for her and her fiance a home. I literally had to do that, Roix, because you wouldn't step up as a father. And he's like, well, now you're trying to steal my money? That's bullshit, Mom. That's total BS. Like, you trying to steal my money? That is my money. It doesn't matter if it's for my daughter or my grandson. I don't care. You can't take my damn money. She's like, fine, Roix. You want to ruin our friendship in this family? Then that's fine. That's your problem. If you want to ruin the spirit, then that's okay. That is your choice. But Cove is really happy now. Cove has a better life. Sure, she's trying to make a little money, but like, she has a better life now. She doesn't have Griffin in her life, and that's really broken her heart. She's had to go to therapy, and she's needed me. She's needed Luana, but like, she needs money, okay? And I was just trying to get her some. I'm sorry. I am sorry. But you should be proud of your daughter. I mean, she's really picked herself up off the ground after what happened with her and Griffin. And he's like, I mean, I know that's true, Mom. I do, okay? I just have been going through my own stuff, all right? I've been trying to go to therapy. And she's like, no, you haven't. All you've been doing is staying inside with those kids, and look what it's doing to you. You literally went and slept with so many women that you got them pregnant, and now you're getting the payment for it. You're getting karma. Like, all you do is stay inside and eat chips and take care of them kids. And he's like, that's not true, Mom. I'm really happy with my life. I love my kids. So how could you say that about your grandkids? And she's like, well, you know what? If you really care about your kids, then go give your daughter some freaking money. And he's like, no, like I told you, she needs to learn her lesson, and I am doing my best as a dad. Oh, not Tanisha and Roix getting into a parent fight. They're fighting over parenting skills. Oh, that's crazy. Roix wants to, have Cove learn from her mistakes, and I understand that kind of parenting style, but at the same time, I feel like if, Cove is in need and, his grandson needs him, he should be there, but instead, he's kind of neglected his work, he's neglected everything to take care of his kids, and, he's kind of left Cove alone because he wants her to be successful on her own without his help. So, I mean, I get that, but like, at the same time, like, he doesn't have to be a jerk to his mom about it. Like, Tanisha's just trying to be there for Cove in a more, emotionally supportive way. And, I see both sides of it, but it just really sucks. I mean, Tanisha, you didn't have to go and steal from him. You could have asked him for the money. Oh my gosh. Okay. What's it say? Tanisha and Roix have fallen out of touch and are no longer best friends? What? Oh no! That's terrible! Roix, you don't want to be best friends with your mom anymore? Like, oh my gosh, Roix, you are really not going down a good path. I mean, it's going to be really interesting to play the Bachelor Challenge with you, because you're a piece of work. Like, honestly, you've really, not taken care of yourself either. Like, I understand that, being a little bit round is fine, but, I mean, it's not about that. It's about his health. Like, he's not taking care of his health at all. He's literally starting to develop diabetes and stuff, and that's not good. That's not good for him. And, he's not showering often either, and he's just put all his time and effort into those kids, and I think he kind of regrets what he did with Cove, like kicking her out and stuff. But at the same time, he still sticks to what he said, that he's trying to teach her to be responsible. So, I don't know. Is that the right way to go about it? I don't know. Y'all are going to have to let me know. What do you think? Do you think Tanisha's going about being a grandma the right way? Like, trying to be supportive and, comforting? Or do you think that Roix is going about being a dad right? Like, him going and, trying to teach her responsibility over being emotionally supportive. So, either way, honestly, what they were doing was kind of crazy. Literally Tanisha going and stealing money from him, and Roix getting mad. Okay, well, Luana's over here trying to take care of Oakley. Look, Oakley's learning to crawl. Aww. Cove, you're missing it. Your son is learning to crawl. This is so cute. Hold on. I need a picture of this. This is so adorable. Like, I love that this is happening in the first episode. Like, this just shows he's going to be a very smart little boy. He's actually going to end up being a teacher. That's what Next Generation is. So that's going to be really fun to play out as well. I'd really like for Next Generation to run a daycare. So I think that'd be fun because Next Gen is also very family oriented. So, but Cove is over here hopefully finding some good stuff. She's avoiding family drama, honestly. Like, this family has so much baggage, it's insane. But yeah, she's trying to make a better life for herself and her son, and I'm really, really proud of her. And I think that her dad would really like for her to divorce Griffin, considering they've not talked in a year and a half, but I think that, she knows what she's doing. I think she knows that, like, Griffin will probably come back at some point, but for now, we're just going to let him do his thing. Griffin actually is now a scientist, and he is just going on and doing his own career and stuff, and he doesn't really want a family. So, she's kind of just leaving that up to him. Like, if he comes back, he comes back. If he doesn't, he doesn't. But she's staying devoted because she meant her vows with all her heart, and she's not giving up on them. Okay. So, we could snorkel a little bit more, or we could just go do a little beach combing. I think I want her to go do some beach combing. I think that'd be fine. Let's see. Let's go over here and, we don't want to sleep here. We just want to do a little beach combing. Take sample from the ocean. Ooh, that's a part of her career. We do need to do that one day, because she is going to be very eco-friendly as well. So I think that eco lifestyle will tie in well with this generation, which was my plan. So this says that the ecosystem is currently neutral, which is pretty good. It is actually now summertime, and I'm very... Oh, wait, it's been summer this whole time? Oh, that's interesting. I thought it was like springtime, but apparently it's been summer this whole time. I don't really have the time or energy to like think about the seasons too much unless that is part of my storyline. So, yes, it's actually going to be fall soon. So, we're going to get to celebrate Harvest Fest. We're going to get to celebrate Halloween. So, that's exciting. And also, Oakley is going to be aging up into a toddler in a few days. And I'm not ready for that. Oh my gosh, she's going to be so adorable. But I think I want her to maybe come over here and interrupt this family drama, because honestly, it's getting a little out of hand. Like, oh my god, Roix, can you like calm down? Like, for real, come over here and talk to your dad. Come over here and have a deep conversation with him, because it needs to happen. Oh my gosh, they have a personal rift between each other? That's not good. Oh my gosh, and there's a neighbor coming over. Oh no, not the extra food people coming over. Oh no. Like, we don't got time for this right now. I'm sorry, but we're having a family issue. I know that this is part of island living, but sorry to have missed you, but we'll be sure to bring by food if we have extra in the future. Okay, that's nice. They were having a cookout or something and they wanted to bring us food. That's really kind of them, but we have stuff that we're trying to figure out right now with family. Okay, come over here and talk to your dad. Oh no, he's leaving. He didn't even want to talk to her. Are you serious, Roix? Are you really acting like that big of a jerk? Well, hopefully you going on to the Bachelor show will help you become a better person. I truly hope so. I really do, because he needs to be here for his daughter, even though he is trying to make sure she is responsible and stuff. He still needs to emotionally support her and be there. Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna come over here. I'm gonna let her go and sunbathe in her current outfit. Alright, she just got on her jet ski a minute ago, which is really fun. Oh no, Tanisha's upset. Oh, she hated that fight that she just had with Roix, because she's now an elder and she's not gonna be living much longer, so it's just very, very sad. Here, come over here and hug her. Come give her affection. Give her a hug lovingly. Oh, she just wants to go and sunbathe. Oh, I feel so bad. So she's like, Grandma, what just happened? I saw while I was snorkeling y'all were having an argument. What happened with Dad now? She's like, oh, the usual. I'd be over there asking him for some money to help you out with bills, and he's like, no, he's not gonna have it. He wants you to do it on your own. And she's like, Grandma, well, don't get into a fight with him over money. You know that I'm gonna try to do all I can to get a raise. And she's like, I know, but you have this son and you have no man to help you. Like, I just feel really bad. You know, you're still married to the man and he doesn't want to lift a finger. He doesn't even want to send you child support. And she's like, I know, Grandma, but like, I can do this on my own. Like, I don't need Griffin. And she's like, well, then why are you still married to him then? And she's like, well, because I do love him and I still want to be with him and I want him to come back one day. It's not that I need his money. It's just that I want things to work out for Oakley's sake. She's like, I know, sweetheart, but you have to accept that the man left you when he was born. Like, do you expect him to, you know, change his mind? Like, are you really gonna wait that long for him? Like, can't you, like, find somebody else? Like, and she's like, Grandma, I'm married. I said my vows. I have to stick to what I said. And she's like, I know, but sweetie, I have to be honest with you, okay? I was in a relationship years ago before college, and I thought that he was going to be the one, but he wasn't, okay? I met a couple people in college that, you know, even seemed like they were going to be the one. I married one of them, but it just didn't work out, and sometimes it doesn't, and you had to do what's best for you, sweetie. You had to think about that. You had to think about what's best for you emotionally first. Like, hasn't the therapist said anything about that to you? And she's like, yeah, Grandma, the therapist told me that I probably need to divorce him, but I just don't want to go through all that, okay? I'm scared he'll take everything I own. He's a successful scientist. I just don't want to bother with it. And she's like, I get it. I know it's scary. You know, you gonna have to live on the street or something with your son. I won't let that happen, though. I promise, okay? I have some money. You know, I would provide you a home no matter what. And she's like, I know, Grandma, and I love you for that, but like I said, just don't get in a fight with Dad. I know he wants he wants to do what he wants to do. Like, he has my best interest at heart, but we just have a lot of issues that we still need to work out. And she's like, yeah, obviously he has his issues he needs to work out. Like, he doesn't even care about his family as much as he says he does. Like, it's really controversial. And she's like, yeah. She's like, I know. But Dad really does love me. I know he does. I know that he just wants me to be responsible and take care of things on my own. Aww. And Tanisha's like, well, I will always be here for you and help you when he's not. She's like, I know, Grandma. Well, it looks like this family just has, you know, problems and they need to, like, go to therapy together, it seems like. But we're gonna come over here and see Oakley. Look at him sleeping. He's adorable. Aw, he's just the cutest little boy. I love him so much. Can we do any beachcombing now? Are we able to? Oh, we can beachcomb. Let's go beachcomb for some trash. So she's gonna do this for her career while Tanisha's over there doing a little bit of sunbathing. Oh, it looks like she wanted to switch to the seat. That makes sense. Maybe the sand was getting in her face because the wind was blowing. But Cove is beachcombing for trash, trying to help out the environment. And, yeah, she does this a lot. Tries to do all she can for it. I do want to get her a recycling machine as well. I think that'll be fun, so that way she can work on that too. Oh gosh, girl, did you get bit by a crab or something? Oh no, touch something gross. Let us never speak of what that was that she touched. Oh no, girl. It was some kind of critter that she didn't like. Okay. Well, Oh, she found a kitchen upgrade appliance. That's good. And she found a roast chicken. Somebody put a roast chicken in the sand. Well, I guess people were probably picnicking here at some point. And she's learning the natural living skill. Ooh, that's nice. I love that. Okay, the romance festival is in town? No way! The romance festival is in town right now? Ooh, let's look. So this says location near the singing stop. Time, Saturday, 5 p.m., 1 a.m. Drink security. Grab a cup of delicious security to put you in the perfect mood to mingle. The perfect proposal. The romance festival is a perfect place to seal the deal. Celebration of flowers. Celebrate the romance festival by scattering petals in the air. Fun for children and adults. Ask the romance guru any and all of your burning questions. Oh, she should definitely go and ask this romance guru about her relationship. Oh, let's do it. So you know what? Tanisha's gonna suggest this. Tanisha's like gonna talk to her. I think that Tanisha is just gonna text her because she knows she's busy. She's gonna text her and say, sweetie, I heard that there's a romance festival in town. Maybe you should go and talk to some people. She's like, Grandma, I told you I'm married. I shouldn't go do that. And she's like, well, you definitely should. Your man has literally left you. Like, you should definitely go and just see who's there. She's like, well, where's the flyer? And so she sends her the flyer, and she's gonna go and look at it. Let's go and go on here, and we're gonna go online. Let's see. Where is looking online on the phone? I always get confused on here. We're gonna browse the web. Here, girl, go look at the web. Look at the flyer online. So she's like, oh, I see it, Grandma. Well, I hear there's a romance guru there. Maybe I should go ask them about me and Griffin. She's like, well, that would be a good idea, but you know, they're not always truthful. Sometimes they just want to say the craziest shit just to kind of amuse you. She's like, I know, Grandma, but this is my chance to get some clearance about me and Griffin, so I can know if there's maybe a chance for us. She's like, you're so gullible, sweetie. Like, the guru is like a fortune teller. That's all they do. That's what they do to, like, trick you. And she's like, but Grandma, what other choice do I have? Like, I have a son that I care about more than anything. And Griffin's not around to be here for him. And I need him to be here. And I need to know if he is going to be here for me, for my emotions, for Oakley. And she's like, I know, sweetie. I know it's very hard and been difficult and depressing for you the last year. So yeah, I'm just trying to suggest things for you to do. You know, get out there and help yourself. And she's like, I know, Grandma. I appreciate you very much. And I am going to go there. I'm going to talk to the romance guru about Griffin. And she's like, okay. She's like, well, have fun. Okay, girl. Well, let's go to the romance festival and see what happens. Honestly, I'm really excited. So we're just going to go on our own. We're not going to go with anybody. So your grandmas are going to watch after Oakley while you go and mingle at the romance festival. So, I don't know. She could meet somebody better for her at the romance festival. I mean, that'd be great, honestly. But it says in the rules she has to be with a science obsessed sim and a genius traded sim. So yeah, so I think no matter what, she's gonna have to end up with somebody like that. But it still would be interesting to see if she has anything with anyone else, because my legacies are open-ended quite a lot of the time. Like, you're able to add your own drama, so her getting to meet somebody new would be fun too. Okay, girl, can we not wear your swimsuit here? That's a bit embarrassing. I mean, it is raining, which is fine, but, let's change you into, let's see. Let's do this outfit. This is very pretty on you. Ooh, I love this. So let's see who's here. Oh my gosh. Look who it is. It's Lilith. Lilith Pleasant is here at the romance festival. Well, no wonder. I mean, Lilith is probably searching for her love too, since Roix broke her heart. Anybody else of interest here? I mean, not really. I don't see anybody else that, like, we could, like, talk to that's potentially our age. Who is this over here? This is Vikram Goya. He's a teen. No, we're not gonna do that. Who is this? Who is this person? It's not telling me who this is, but, and who is this person here? I wonder. Let me see. Oh my gosh, why are these people standing so close to each other? Ash Solace Owens, and this is Alex Main. Let me see what Alex looks like. Let me see him. Sorry, girl, but I might have to delete you. You're in the way. You are literally in the freaking way. Let's just delete Sim. Oh, look at this guy. He's kind of cute. You know what? He could use a bit of a makeover, but let's go meet him. She already wants to go and chat with him. No way, girl. I think it was meant to be. I think it was meant to be. You were meant to talk to this man. Here, girl, talk to him. Oh, what's this say? Congrats on landing that sweet job. I think it's going to be great for you. Oh, thank you, Tasha. That's really sweet of you to say that. Okay. Where did the man go? Oh, she was going to go talk to him. Where is he? Oh, it seemed like they were going to get along well. I don't know where he went. Oh, girl. I guess he didn't want to talk to you. That's really sad. Did he go over here to the karaoke bar? Maybe he did. Let's go and see. I don't see him over here. I don't know. Maybe we'll run into him again. I think it'll be okay. I think that she might have been a little attracted to him. I'm not really sure. Does it say in her panel that she was? I mean, I don't see him in her panel either. So we're just going to have to find out later on. Oh, here he is. He's getting himself a drink. Okay. All right, girl. Go do a friendly introduction. You know what? Let's do it. Can you do a friendly? Yeah. Go do a friendly introduction. You know what? She should. I mean, this is what Tanisha was talking about. You know, even though, you know, she is married, Griffin is not around. So it's like they aren't even married anyway. Oh, this says Cove is unattracted to Ash at first sight. Oh, no. That's not good. I mean, what is she unattracted to him about? Like, is she just unattracted to him emotionally or physically? Because I can fix the physical part. Oh, he's married to a man? Oh, maybe he's gay, girl. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He might be bisexual, though, if we're lucky. I don't know. I mean, I'm happy for him that he's married, but, I mean, he was kind of cute. The first guy that she sees at the romance festival that she actually likes is in a relationship with a man. Wow. Okay, girl. Well, I see your taste. Okay, let's, like, maybe just come over here and talk to the romance guru then. Okay, let's just go over here and see what they say about our current situation with Griffin. Go ask about current relationship and see what he says. All right, girl. Go get some wisdom. Julian is calling us. Hey, have you heard paintings at the romance festival is the thing right now? Want to try it out? No, Julian, we're not going here with you. That's gross. Not Julian messaging her. Like, Roix, did you give Julian her number? That's really, really weird. Like, no. Like, that's really odd. Okay, romance guru, we need to talk to you right now. Like, she's like, hey, like, I need to know how my current relationship is going. Like, I need you to tell me, like, is my fate to, like, not be with him? Or is it, you know, that we come back together? I need some clarity because I've been really upset. And my son and I need him back. He's like, well, he's like, I see it in the stars now. I can see what's gonna happen to your relationship. So what's this say? A match made to last the ages. So her and Griffin will get back together? Oh, that's kind of cute. You know what? We're going to see if that actually does happen, though. Because, I mean, she has some other options here. I mean, there could be somebody else here. Not that guy that she just met who's with some other guy. But maybe someone else. I mean, I don't know. I don't know who else could be here. Okay, well, that's nice to hear, though. I'm sure that made her feel better about her relationship with Griffin. So, let's see. Does she get a moodlet from that? I'm wondering. So this says Romantic Destiny from speaking with the Romance Guru. The Romance Guru has informed Cove that her romantic destiny is bright and happy. So now that the Romance Guru did that and she did pay him a few bucks, she feels like, you know, she should stick to Griffin and, you know, wait for him which is kind of lonely, honestly, because, you know, waiting on somebody to love you and want to be there for you and your child is not exactly the right thing to do. And I mean, she only came to the romance festival to talk to the romance guru to kind of make herself feel better about her and Griffin. And, you know, Tanisha thought she'd come here and meet somebody, which she did, but they are not into her and she's unattracted to him anyway. But, maybe she will meet somebody new. I mean, it could happen, you never know, but I do want her to come over here and maybe do a little painting, kind of, you know, just relax a little bit. We're going to go scrap that painting, and we're going to paint ourselves. We're going to go and see if she can just chill a bit. I mean, things have been really heavy lately, you know? She has a really good outlook on life. Like, she's hoping that her career is going to work out well for her. She's really hopeful that, you know, things will get better with her and Griffin, and you know, maybe they will, who knows, but hopefully, no matter what, she's gonna have a good life with her career and with her son. But I know how difficult it is in relationships. I've been there before, you know, I've been left in the dust, I've been, you know, rejected. I definitely understand her feelings, but, you know, she has to consider what's best for her and her son, and I don't know that, like, waiting on Griffin to come back is the right way. But that's just what she's doing, and I mean, it's all up to her. It's her choice. But, oh, look at her just painting here at the Romance Festival all by herself. I think that's kind of nice, but at the same time, it's kind of sad. You're supposed to come to the Romance Festival and have luck with romance and kiss your partner and everything, and her partner is literally long gone. He's in the scientist career, going and working in a lab, and we're gonna get to see more of that at some point, but for right now, we are just here with Cove, all alone, painting, and yeah. But y'all are gonna have to let me know what you think about this episode. I think that it's been, you know, just kind of an introduction. We just kind of been learning about Cove's backstory a bit, and we've also just been kind of introducing the generation. And it's always really fun to dive into a new generation, get to see the new story that's going on. And Cove has grown up on us, and I love her so much, and I just really feel bad for her because she's really gullible with love and thinks that this man is going to come back to her and her kid, which I don't know if he will. I mean, even though the romance guru said so, that doesn't mean that he's telling the truth. So y'all are going to have to let me know what you think about that down below. What do you think about her falling, like, not necessarily falling, but like going for a man who is in a relationship with another man? What do you think about that? I mean, that's kind of funny, honestly. Even though she was unattracted to him, probably because they just weren't compatible. And yeah, y'all need to let me know what you think about her storyline for this generation. I want to hear all your thoughts. I love to hear it. And yeah, let me know as well what you think about Cove. Do you think that she's going to have a good time with her career? Do you think she's going to make good money so that Tanisha can stop trying to get money from Roix for her? Like, let me know what you think. And yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you're new to join the Storyteller Squad. And I will speak to y'all next time. Bye, Storyteller Squad.